What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Nostalgic Gamers Club here exclusively on the internet. If you're new to this channel, I like to play old games, and this game was actually a suggestion from a viewer on the channel, Chu. So, which is an amazing name if we're being honest. But Chu suggested that I play Dark Cloud, and so here's the thing. Let's be honest here for a second. I played Dark Cloud when I was a kid. I didn't play a lot of it, and I remember feeling a little confused and a little stuck. But I was also a kid. I mean, this came out when? Let me see. I mean, don't look yet. We're not showing the back yet. But this came out in 2001. So this was I was 11 years old. So today we're going to be taking a look at the front cover, the back cover. There is no instruction booklet with this one, but we will be looking at some gameplay as well. So on the front cover here, we see really, really awesome lettering for Dark Cloud. And there's this kind of Link-inspired character, if I do say so myself, on the front. And there's this glowing orb down here that, I mean, to my eye, it looks like a windmill. And here's the thing. So this windmill in this shot next to this house appears to be the exact same windmill next to that exact same house back there. So I'm assuming that's intentional. I don't think that's something that the artist would have done by accident. And the character art really does remind me of Link from Legend of Zelda, but it kind of has this like me aspect to it. Not like M-E, but like M-I-I. Like the eyes and the mouth and the nose kind of look like, like if you're playing like Wii Sports, this would be a character you design. That's not a dig. That's not a dig at all. It's what it looks like to me. And it is worth noting that this little orb that we see is kind of, I don't know if it's ingrained in or floating on top of, but it's over this gauntlet that he's wearing. So gauntlet or glove, it's kind of hard to tell. I'm sure we'll see more once we actually get into some gameplay. But aptly named, it looks like in the background there is a dark cloud. Anyway, over to the back. I have to hold this at a little bit of an angle so I'm not blinding you guys with my light. On the back it says, revival of an ancient evil once banished. Rebirth of a land once destroyed. Renewal of a love once lost. And there's a lot written on the back here, so I'm not going to read through all of it. If you want to take some time and pause it there, I'll try to get some glare off of there so you can pause it and read that back cover. But a couple of bullet points it has on the back here. Innovative new gameplay, Georama, where it says you can build, play, and live in a customized world. Real-time weather and daytime display screen. 6 playable team members. Detailed weapons system. Hundreds of items. And breathtaking graphics with over 60 minutes of cinema-quality cutscenes that unfold over 50-plus hours of gameplay. And it's wild. Like, I mean, it's cool. Like, obviously, this is 2001. Times were different, but they're like, yeah, hell yeah, 60 minutes of cinema quality cutscenes. Meanwhile, you have like The Last of Us Part 1 and 2, where the thing's basically just a movie. Or I don't know, I played, what was it, Xenoblade, I think it was, and that was just a movie. I'm not knocking Xenoblade, but it was long. And I did get this used. You can see I got it, looks like probably from GameStop, but there is no price tag on it, so I don't know what I paid. Going to the inside of the case here, we have this like mail-in type ditty here. No, you can't say ditty anymore. I did that in another video too. No ditty. Where it says, want free PlayStation 2 stuff? You can just fill this out and you, it looks like they're trying to gather some data on you there as far as like how frequently you play these games, etc. And of course, this was for the PlayStation Underground magazine. As far as the disc itself, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing too special there. It's just the title of the game and kind of a blurred out background with those dark clouds that we discussed before, huh? I'm going to quit throwing my games and making horrible puns. Maybe then I'll get subscribers. And I just want to point out, I love how all these old games had memory card holders inside the case. Obviously, it's nice that we don't need memory cards anymore, but it was cool because if you were going over to your buddy's house and you wanted to bring your game with your save file, you just popped your memory card in the case and it was good to go. That was awesome. The golden age of gaming. All right, well, let's pop this bad boy into my PS2 and see what all the hype is about. See what Chu is on about. Well, this castle looks sick as hell. I'm kind of liking this opening cutscene. I want to sit here and watch this. Okay, that's enough. Well, never mind. It's not enough. Look at that. That's sick. I love that guy. The creature. Look at that thing. How come nobody told me this game rules? Well, Chu did. What's this guy? Who's that? Hell yeah. Okay, I don't want to see any gameplay. This is great. I really love the the vibes. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world with 2 moons illuminating the sky. No, it doesn't need a voice. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, is it up to me? Do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that's existed only in a baby's heart. Oh, a boy's heart, not baby. Read the freaking screen, Zach. Okay, we're gonna just get to the game. Tone? Nah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the return of Perndle. Perndle $. Dark Shrine. We'll see about that. Oh shit, it is a Dark Shrine. This rips. I already like this. I genuinely already like that. I'm not saying that sarcastically. You could tell someone in the year 2025 that this is just like a Zumba class and they'd probably believe you. The dance of blood. Let us enjoy the ceremony. Just a bunch of people silently dancing in a circle. It's hell of a ceremony. This is like the dance that I do like when I'm listening to Creed alone. That's really stupid. I don't actually do that. Dance, I mean. I do listen to Creed. Creed gets a lot of undeserved hate, you know? We don't need to talk about Creed anymore. So this is the first video that I've recorded after doing my PS1 kids games. A Dark Genie. Damn. But this is the first game I played after playing the PS1 kids games, and like this came out the same time as some of those games, and it's just crazy how much better it looks. Obviously different hardware, but still. So we got a 400-year-old Dark Genie, and this guy basically just bought it. He looks evil, you know? They gave him like, you know, the evil spiky hair. That's a telltale sign. She twerking? She just twerked. What is this game rated? It's teen, I think. You can't twerk in a T for teen game. I mean, this is definitely contributing to that 60 minutes of cinematic cutscenes. This dude rules. Whoa, little gross. The ancient Dark Genie, is this it? So this dude's stepping up to say that he's the master of the Dark Genie, and the genie's just going with it. Okay. Oh, he's got an idea. Oh boy, he's gonna start eating. He's gonna start eating people, I bet. Yup, called it. That's a bad way to go. This genie's kind of creepy. Oh yeah, he did it. He didn't even hesitate. Gulp. All right. So clearly that was elsewhere, and now we are in sweet little windmill town, also known as. Will it tell us? Maybe not. I mean it. These PS2 like aesthetics, I guess, for lack of a better term, are just so nice. Perndle $. We gotta get going. I just love the way these PS2 games look. I mean, they didn't all look the same, obviously, but they just had this kind of like plasticky sheen to everything, and I don't know. It's nice. All right, Dark Cloud, let's do this. The music freaking rips. Love this. I would like to play the game though. There's quite a bit of cutscene to start us off here. A lot of dancing. Here we got Chuck Tortuga, Billy Beach Ball. We're gonna skip the cutscene. I want to play some stuff. Here we go. No Rune Village. Oh, this is sick. Okay, the camera is a little. Can I access any settings? The camera's a little wonky, but that's okay. You know, we can forgive that. This is PS2 days. Oh man, maybe I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene. The whole village got wiped out. That was a bad cutscene to skip. I'm sorry to people who love this game. I was all excited to play, and I jumped the gun, and I missed a cutscene. That's my fault. I'm gonna take full blame for that one. Okay, so Mayor gave me a key to the cave. Let's go to the cave. I will say one thing that's really interesting is that the movement is like there's not a lot of smoothing to it. Like that's the minimum amount that I can turn, so the camera kind of jerks one way or another. A big keyhole. Use item with square. Yep, we're using the cave key. Wow, that took me a minute to say. Divine Beast. Like from Legend of Zelda? Wait a minute. Did Legend of Zelda take from Dark Cloud? It's for real this time, Perndle $. From here on, you'll be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched divine beast Valruda's cave and find Dran's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson. Okay, you gotta get a gate key, you gotta advance. Gate key is carried by monsters in the dungeon. I love this art. Use Mind Connect to leave the dungeon. Oh, okay, so you have to clear every floor if you want to be able to use Mind Connect to escape. Got it. Weapons are breakable. Got it. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item Repair Powder. It will restore their WHP. Oh, okay, so you gotta keep upgrading them and they get stronger. And then you can evolve weapons. This rules. All right, so you gotta absorb sphere energy. Now, Pernal $, show me your true ability in this quest. What? Just evaporates. I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. I said no. Do I have any repair powder? I do. I like this menu. This is a slick little menu. What's in this treasure chest? There we go. Oh, hell yeah. Thunder. But what do I do with thunder? Oh, can I apply this to my dagger? No. Okay. That's fine. I gotta go find a weapon. This game is a vibe. Like, truthfully, this is the type of game where I feel like I could just go and hang out for a few hours and just love life. Get him. Okay, so I got the crest, but I have not defeated all the enemies yet. And I will not stop until I get a weapon. I'm determined. God, this camera, I will say, the camera is rough. I know I tend to use the phrase, this camera's a little barfy, but truthfully, this camera is a little barfy. Macho's house acquired. What's in this ball? Is it another person's house? Lamp. Ranging from house to lamp. All of your desires can be met. I don't know if it's just the controller I'm using, but it's hard to control. Okay, I dig this. Don't get me wrong. That's not a slight toward this game. I do genuinely dig this game, but this is hard to control. Combat's not bad. No, what's this? We got a little minecart. Okay, can't do anything there. Can I swim? You know what? Oh, snap. My weapon health is low. You know what we got to do, guys? Repair powder. Done. Look at that. Back up to 48. I feel like weapons breaking was not super common around this time. It's neat to see a game from this era try something like that. Not that it was, I'm not saying it's never been done before because I don't know, but I don't remember any games around this time with breakable weapons. I love these little floating treasure chests where I'm just picking up stuff for the overworld. That's neat. Ah, eat it, Scuddaman. Dagger's ABS is full. You can upgrade it. Okay, we're doing this, guys. Let's effing go. Is this, how do I upgrade? Oh, I don't have any power-up powder. Dang it. I do want to see what happens when I go back up to the overworld, though, because I want to try placing some of those items. What's this? Okay, I get it, Cave Bat. Shut up. That's enough. Oh, no, I feel bad. Nobody wants to get yelled at before they get stabbed. Well, nobody wants to get stabbed. There's 2 other dots on this map that I want to check out, and then we're going to go to the overworld and try to place some goodies. This is maybe the most motion sick a camera has made me in a long time. This is worse. For me, this is worse than Gex. Okay, let's go to the overworld. Leave dungeon. Bye-bye. I just want to see what it's like to place this stuff. I feel like this is a cool, cool, what's the word I'm looking for? Feature. I don't know why it took me so long to think of the word feature. Oh, you made it back. I'm going away again. This definitely was inspired by The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. I mean, look, you look at this and tell me this is not inspired by Ocarina of Time. The day-night cycle, all of it. Okay, let's place some stuff. Okay, we got someone's house. Love it. You can make some roads. Okay, so you have to like click on each individual tile. That's all right. Oh, when you use the D-pad, it snaps. That's nice. Okay, so I only had 10 pieces of a road. What else we got? River? Hell yeah, we'll make a little river. There's not much of a river, but it'll do. Make some trees. Yeah, this is nice. Macho. He's gonna go to Macho's house. There's gonna be a lamp. I don't know how you place lamps. Can I just place the lamp? This is so cool. I really like this. Nice, and then you're just in it. Oh, this is so cool. Macho, what's up, dude? Pernal $. I missed you, man. All right, guys, this game is pleasant as all get out. I really like this, and truthfully, if it weren't for the fact that the camera's a little rough, and by rough I mean gonna make me throw up if I play it too much longer. If it wasn't for that, this game would probably be something that I'd go back and play all of. But I understand what I'm missing now, though. I've heard people talk about this game in the past, and like I said, I never played it as a kid. I just got bored with it or confused with it or bounced off of it or whatever. And I don't know, there's something about this that's just really cozy. It feels like a cozy game without being a cozy game, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I really dig this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you checking out this video and hanging out on the channel. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing. And, maybe one day here soon we'll have another overhead camera rigged. But for now, we're just gonna enjoy this new camera angle and and just see where it takes us. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. And if you want to hang out with other fellow nostalgic gamers, come hang out with us on our Discord server. There'll be a link to that in the informational section of this video, aka the description. And you know what? That's about it. I'll see you guys next week. All right, peace.